Hey there everyone, this is Racal. Well, last day of random week. I figured I'd do it something. Okay, there's no sounds audio game for. Oh well, we'll live. M.U.G.E.N. As some people know, I'm a big fan of fighting games. I'm not super good at them, but they are still like what really got me into gaming. You know, playing fighting game with my friends, and it's still something I like to do. I like M.U.G.E.N. because of that, although it has a lot of problems. And I hope that this video will let me showcase some of them. One of them being, because it's all entirely like user generated, the content, the AI for computers all over, either like dudes don't have any and they are like the easiest thing ever to destroy, or they're way too hard and unbalanced. And this is DDD here, no, from Kirby. He is a display of that basically. Oh, come on. It will not get hammered in that way. I'm gonna get hammered, it's gonna be hammered another way. Yeah, so basically, before we do anything, I guess, what is M.U.G.E.N? Basically, it's like a fighting game engine, and people supply the characters, the backgrounds, everything. It's all user-generated. Basically, you find piecemeals here and there, piece it together. I'm using QB from Darkstalker, probably my favorite fighting game series ever because of the character design, if anything, in animation. But problem being is that, okay, the AI isn't doing anything, is that in the context of M.U.G.E.N, where we get characters from all over the place, she's kind of disadvantaged engine-wise, because you got people with far more complex like series and stuff, you know. But that's okay. We're just gonna do it all old school here, throwing bees at random strangers on a roof. Because that is what being American's all about. Being American's all about being a bee, of course. I mean, everyone knows that. So yeah, but also you see how I tend to play an extremely high pressure game when I play fighting game. It is how I like to play, with a giant dagger-shaped stinger, if I can. Although, you know, that doesn't happen in many games, I'm the first to admit. But I gotta love some sprinkles, you know, that's the reason why the kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's because some lawyer dude with a suit told him to, and they're like, okay, as long as you had sprinkles. It just so happened that the lawyer dude had sprinkles all over the place. Wow, M.U.G.E.N in some sort of awful bathroom there. That seems to be appropriate. That seems to be appropriate. M.U.G.E.N from M.U.G.E.N, Jesus Christ, from King of Fighters. Although she's using the Capcom vs. SNK sort of sprites. It's pretty great. She has a charge up, and we got a broken mirror there. Did you break the mirror? Is the mirror one of those magical mirrors that breaks when you try to do the bathroom? Because, I mean, that's not a very useful spell. I don't know why a wizard would lose his time to do something like that. Man, you're like easy. Oh no, and then I got swatted away by a little flag. But that's okay. I love that move because, you know, and there it says, "La was here, but backward Al." Don't know why it's backwards over the toilet there. I don't know. I never played any of the Beavis and Butthead games, so I don't know. Eiji Kizagari, also from King of Fighter. It's pretty great, although the background seems to be based on that game. You know, Golden Axe, Jesus Christ. So, fighting some sort of medieval ninja here for trying to make up some sort of storyline. And I'm a bee. That explains everything. Throwing bees, because, you know, the queen bee all the way there in biology class, she holds all the bees inside of her. That's how it works. Everyone knows that. Also, he's just sitting there, like, man, I am a guy. I'm just gonna sit there and do my tungsten removal. I'll do it all by myself. The man will not be able to control me. You can swear me on that. Hey there, dude. How's it going? How's it going, dude? Oh, man. Whoa, I can fly. Whoa. I love her taunt. It's so cute. It's gotta have that abdomen, you know. She's very like, that is exactly how a bee is made. There has no vehicle. I don't know vehicle. I don't know what his deal is. He's like a robot little senpai guy. He got lightning. I'm going from a, you know, in the middle of a little Kabuto arena there. I'm just gonna duck here. Oh no, he has a clone. Oh man, okay, because he's from Ninja Kaku, which I've sort of forcibly imported into my M.U.G.E.N roster without really doing super lot of effort. But the end result of that is basically Look at that. He has a clone, except he also has a motor car. The motorcycle doesn't have anything to do with anything, though. That I can tell you. Come on, do something. Jesus Christ, you just sit there, you know? Okay, well, wow. You managed to do one hit there. Look, have some bees. Bees swallowed in bees. Jesus Christ, it's all you deserve. And somehow have a very weird dying animation. I don't know what's going there. M.U.G.E.N is extremely buggy. If there's one thing you're gonna learn about M.U.G.E.N, it's that extremely buggy. It's buggy all the way to New Jersey. I don't know if New Jersey has a lot of bugs, but I'm assuming so, because I mean, look at it. Look at it where it's on the map. It's like freaking bug capital there. Okay, so there's Yoro Soho Yoritomo. I don't know what's his deal. He can throw me. He can teleport. And he can get hit by stingers all over the place. He is a very stingable guy. I mean, look at him. Look at him and tell me he's not a very stingable guy. So much that we're gonna lay our eggs in him and have a clone come out. Darkstalker makes no sense, and whoa, that was a fancy background there. Don't know what was the meaning of that fancy background there, but man, you sure know how to fancy your background, jeez. Why don't you go and call a police while you're at it? Tell them, hey, we got a background on the loose. Maybe, oh my god, lightning. Wow, you did a thing! Yuri, dude, you did a thing, man. We gotta celebrate this. We're gonna go to a bar, you know, and we're gonna look at some flapjacks and just put them on the floor there and whistle very loudly. Because if you're eating flapjacks and you're not whistling, I'm sorry, but you're just doing it wrong. Okay, so now we're just kind of flapping all over the place. It's pretty great. Gotta love flapping. Flapping is basically the best sport ever created by man. Is it gonna get hit by a big old ball of honey? Yeah, he got hit by my big old ball of honey. Honey, the most bounciest material available to man ever since we discovered kangaroo. K-Prime, or I think his real name is K-Dash, but that's a prime, that's not a dash. It's from King of Fighter. I got a lot of King of Fighter dudes. We're in scary Bohemia land. That's where all the Bohemians come from. It's pretty great. Hey there, dude. How's it going? Have some bees. Oh, you don't want my bees? I am insulted. I'm sorry, but when someone offers their droids to you as a gift, you accept them. I meant drone instead of droid. I made a little language mistake there. Also, man, he's a man. He's a clone of a guy or something. I don't know. The later King of Fighters stories are complicated like hell. Like you don't need them to be. I mean, a lot of people go about fighting games like they actually need a story. They don't. You just need an excuse to have a variety of crazy, you know, varied peeps to fight using ways that may not necessarily make sense. Oh, Hugo from Street of Fighter 3. Street of Fighter 3, and we're in Pingu Land apparently. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get a tan in Antarctica here. It's part of his training, you see. You gotta have a tan when you're a wrestler. That's just how it works. He's fun because he's in Street Fighter 3, so he has a lot of crazy animation, and Street Fighter 3 is kind of way over animated, and wow, okay, I am not learning my lessons. I'm all like, oh man, look at that. I'm going to go right in your face. Oh my, okay, so suddenly I'm fighting someone with an actual AI or something, and yeah, I'm not learning. I'm like, man, I'm gonna dagger bash you like there, and you're gonna, but I didn't. Poison there, that's a dude. It's a transgendered person. Capcom, they like their transgender. Actually, it's a way complicated story because it's like, you know, it's like, you know, like at first they were like, man, our name is Capcom. We can't have like peeps go and beat up girls. So actually, it's a dude, but just without a penis. This is Raokav. See you guys.